Welcome back to the Witness. We're deep under the mountain. Well, we might still be on the ground levels normal from the outside world. And we were stuck here for pretty much over an hour. This was quite awful. This was quite awful. Anyway, let's see how much more there is. What should this just be the end now? We're now in hell. He's the guy who made the puzzles. Huh, I was expecting there to come a line from here too, but that's not happening. Oh! I knew I heard a clock, I just didn't think. Oh fuck, it's different now! I hate it. Ah, fuck, it doesn't work. Oh, shit. I hate it. I hate this. I hate this. This is not cool.
In any case, our 3-days-old infant cannot be very confident of any interpretation it puts on a universe which it only discovered a minute or two ago. We have said it has 70 years of life before it, but in truth, its expectation of life would seem to be nearer to 70,000 years. It may be puzzled, distressed, and often irritated at the apparent meaninglessness and incomprehensibility of the world to which it has suddenly wakened up. But it is still very young. It might travel half the world over before finding another baby as young and inexperienced as itself. It has before it time enough and to spare in which it may understand everything. Sooner or later, the pieces of the puzzle must begin to fit together. Although, it may reasonably be doubted whether the whole picture can ever be comprehensible to one small and apparently quite insignificant part of the picture. James Jeans, 1928.
James Jeans, what a name. Anyway. My god, what the fuck is that? Why are they getting worse? How's there even room for that? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Can you not give me a completely new shape I've never seen before? Fucking hell. Ah, no, just fuck. I'm not even gonna look at that anymore. God, there are so many gaps everywhere. Oh, honestly, fuck it. There's so many gaps in the walls. Which honestly makes it easier to solve if we're on time limit. And they gave me an easy one. Oh, it goes that way. This one stays though, right? It does. This is what I meant to do, okay. I meant to do this. And then I solved it! Oops, a second too short. It was easier though. Aye. Yeah, we came by here a while ago, didn't we? Yes. I thought I saw a puzzle. I guess I saw this. I was right with my ground level assessment then, though. Definitely on ground level. Clouds? Where's this stick? Why is there a stick in the water? Anyway. How does this work? Does this move? Wow, it makes me move. Slightly dizzy. See now the wraparound puzzle, how that's weird. Okay, it makes sense in how it is. Yeah. It's very simple. Right, and this one only works because of the wraparound. Not like that though. Oh no! We have to go up this one first. If this wasn't a wraparound, these two sons would not be happy. Just dots. Oh, we have. Oh, God, we can start anywhere. Oh, we have 3 start points. So it doesn't really matter where we start, does it? Especially this one. This one's nowhere. Wow. It's already kind of stopped working now. What makes this hard is that we can't just draw a line and see what we have and draw a conclusion from there. Okay, now if we go... Okay, this can't be right, because if we go here... Like, if we go here, this dot up there is dead. If we go here, we have to go right, and the dots here are dead. So this cannot be right. Work? No, if we go anywhere but it's dead. This works. No. It's almost right though. We just have to do this first. Unfortunately, we can't just look at this and see what's wrong. What we have to do is we have to do that before we come here. This wasn't right though. So I have to do these before then. This can't work. This? Oh no, there's two more. And we can get them from there. Where is there? Is that here? Is that this? Yes. That's weird. Tetris pieces, okay. Just those two. Easy enough though. Almost too easy. Just Pac-Man. Wow. This was easier. Assume the other cable makes some path. To the cage room. Where's the exit? It's up there. Well, we can start up top, which is very strange. Let's do it. Oh! Haha! Fuck me. That's why it started there. Wow. Careful. Slowly. Let's go slow. This cannot work, so I have to go one more over to encapsulate the white. Does it do that? Kinda? Can't end it here though. The suns are fine, but that white. I have to do one more loop before the end. I just have to loop up like this. That cuts off the sun. Wow. Stop. This one's hard. Got it. Well, I can't really... need a path. There it comes. Goodbye, you two. I barely knew you. Oh, hi. Oh, missed it.
A star at dawn.
Star at dawn.
At dawn.
Whee! Can't freely look around. Hey, I solved that! Painstakingly.
A bubble
A bubble in a stream.
in a stream.
Bubble in a stream.
I have my door back. I'm scared. It's the opposite of that. My lasers! Oh. Oh no, I'm free flying. Oh, this is weird. See any lines here? I don't.
A flash of lightning in a summer cloud.
Flash of lightning in a summer cloud.
Why would you bring that up? That fucking asshole up there. I will know what you are, Thundercloud. Once I'm down on the ground again. No! I solved that too! Everything's being undone. So the next person can do it all over again. I'm okay with that. Share the joy. I haven't seen the water person. I mean, I haven't really done much with the lake. I haven't circles in
A
the lake.
flickering lamp. A flickering lamp.
Flickering lamp.
It's probably a circle in this lake somewhere. Just never really looked at it properly, you know. I don't fit through there. Alright, back to the start. That's when this thing turns back on and we can do the line, right? Okay, those lasers stay on.
A phantom.
A phantom.
Phantom.
A phantom.
B player reversing. Alright, back to the box with me, I'm done.
And a dream.
And a dream.
And a dream.
And a dream.
Okay, they just closed my game on me. Please don't do that. I'm not a fan of that. Yes, cloud error. You always say that. You're always giving a cloud error with this game. Let me resolve that and then I'll be right back in. Okay, we're back in, but I'm not sure if doing the mouse code. No, you reset me completely, but we can load back to here, right? This will be fine. Krusty wants out! They said the game would... Oh no. They said the game would do like... Remember, look at the point of no return, they said that the game makes a save for you just before the end, so you can just come back. So that was a lie. Which means that we probably can't actually finish the obelisk, since one of the puzzles requires that door in the beginning to be closed. Well, let's do a bit of a line select. I really only want to do a full sweep for the first few areas, because I think I want to say around the quarry castle area we start to see the matrix. We start to believe in the lines, and then we like knew what to look for, which is why that pillar is complete. Oh, I can't leave this way, can I? I have to undo this again. That's why you use this time as a recap though for this game. I do hate this a lot, actually. It's there. Because I may have to come through here again at some point to finish off for good. But for now, this should be fine. This game, like, the puzzles come in two flavors, don't they? Like the one where you just have all the symbols in the puzzle and you solve it from there with what you see. And the puzzles where you have to basically stand in the correct place to see the solution. I like the former a lot more than the latter. It's like one making sure you just see the answer in front of your face. Like, that's not thinking. That's just, I don't know, standing and listening. It's how I perceive the difference in shrines in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. One is solve the puzzle, and the other one is make this contraption work. I like one more than the other, for sure. This game also, like, surprisingly, considering how quiet everything is, it also really likes to hear itself talk, doesn't it? Like, some of these tapes are running way too long. It gets a bit tedious at times, I don't know. Didn't have to be that long. But for most of what I really like about this game is this island itself. Like, it feels like I'm walking through a dream sometimes. It's just the color coding of everything, the silence. The fact that all of a sudden you just see things in the environment, a person, a shadow. And it's very dreamlike. It's very cool. But there's clearly a lot we missed. Like 2 movies. There are 3 locked doors. One up here, one by the Sun Temple, one under the windmill. It's very strange. Like, I was very thorough. Very thorough. I wanted to actually come to the underside of Treehouse Town. I wanted to look at the bridges we built from below. Just to make sure. Just to have that covered. Like, I'm pretty sure we would have seen a circle if that was it, but there is a nub. And you are a circle. Okay. Is there a purple bridge somewhere? And a green bridge? Green is there. Can we even get there? Can we stand under there? Don't tell me we need the boat. Here's the purple bridge. No, that's not it. Okay, well, we saw one thing. Let's do that real quick. Not sure how that connects though. I think we can only connect the 2 bridges in one way though. But that's at least something. I was thinking, well, if we see one, we see them all, but apparently that's not the case. So you have to go left. Oh, but then we can't go back this way. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. But what else is new about Treehouse Town? But if you go under this, then that connects. Okay. Now to find a way to leave. Let me just... How to do you again? I want to end it on the right. I wanted it to go straight. I want to make it go straight. The hell am I doing? This is right. So it has to end here. This is it. No, that's not it at all. No. How the fuck is this possible? I know we... Coming back to old puzzles is always weird. Because all of a sudden... This is it. If there is a green line, we're gonna be there, can't we? There's no such thing. But we looked. I was gonna ask you, what's faster, Lakeland or the quarry? Lakeland is weird. It's always bridges to cross. Yeah. No, we can. No, I think that's because we can go over the mountain because we lined up the slow bridge. Are you a line? You rotate. Does that mean anything? Is there ever a circle with you? And there's a nub. Hang on. The hell is your problem? What is this? Oh! Oh, what the hell? Do you have a line? Yes, you do. Removing the boat wouldn't make any sense, but this is way too close for that. Nah! No, 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 no. Go back. Okay. The right ring finger strikes again, sabotaging me. Okay. I think that makes... When we do the other one, that's 2 for Treehouse Town. Which is 2 more than we had before. I like this too. I like the environment lines. This is so weird. This hidden in plain sight aspect. Like it's always this moment of wow, really? It was right there the whole time. And sometimes it makes me feel really stupid. In a way that's fun. And this is clouds. Those suck. The clouds are awful. I no idea what to do about this one. I just had an idea about that one. The one that doesn't matter. Like, do we have to look at like a reflection of the clouds in the water? Will they be closer then? Or something? Pretty sure Treehouse Town should work. I was wondering how the line would like go through 2 of the bridges, but well, if we can overlap bridges, then that can only be correct. Downside, of course, that we have now locked off Treehouse Town from the easy way out. A. A. Y. Why doesn't this work? This wouldn't be so annoying if we wouldn't have to go all the way around to try something else. Fuck you. That's what I will leave you at there. That could be anything. Okay, one treehouse town line and one ship line. I'm not gonna go around the ship again though. This is one we're gonna have to look up completely. I'm kind of done with both of those areas. I'm kind of sick of them. And this almost looks like something here, you know, but that's not it. Okay, let's go back to the starting area. Back when we didn't really... I mean, we knew really enough about lines to find the secret room. I think there's anything here because this pillar is done. Like, if there would be lines here, it would be on this pillar, but... Also something about the hang on. I'm glad that this is green. It's pure coincidence, but okay. Right. He's juggling. I retconned that. He's upset at the clouds. And nothing else. Alright, there's something else I knew. Something else I saw. Right. Back to the movie. I was looking at the texture of the circles and I noticed something. Does the texture match with the content of the movie where the circle was? For the green one. For the amino acids. So look at this one, it was like this looks like, fine, this looks like writing and art. Which is there.
Things like that. As opposed to this.
Maybe you're going way further back here.
That at best, the products of human emotion, art, philosophy, politics, music, literature, are...
Oh, they move me further. That isn't... They give you a lot of leeway here. And I understand why. They just move me in position... Just like... Clicking on it. Because this is awkward.
Made third hand by your interpretation of them. Things like that.
Or...
This.
Or you move me out of alignment because fuck me.
Second-hand views of the world, made third-hand by your interpretation of them. Things like that. As opposed to this. Know what it is? It's a bunch
so
of them.
Awkward. I have to stand.
Made third-hand by your
No.
interpretation of them. Things like that. As opposed to this.
That is... We can't pause it. It's the problem.
A worm or a giraffe. Hand views of the world, made third-hand by your interpretation of them. Things like that. As opposed to this.
Say
Know
further.
what it is?
This is
It's a bunch
stupid.
of-
I praised the game just now and
talking about. Second-hand views of the world,
I was so wrong.
made third-hand by your interpretation of them. Things like that. As opposed to this.
So we can just do this. This is way smarter.
Made third-hand by your interpretation of them. Things like that. As opposed to this. Know what it is? Things like that. As opposed to this. Know what it is? It's a function of amino acids.
No! Come on. Why are you doing this to me? Oh my god, this is 100% correct. Is there a mark on the floor? No, there's absolutely nothing. Past the line on the ceiling. There! It's this one! It stays there way longer.
This stuff's easier to take, isn't it? Understandable. Got
Okay.
this scientific knowledge.
Alright, remember I said we have 3 ways we
Because it
can go
reassures
4 or 5.
productions of opinion, ideology.
Make that 5. This being one of them. How is this possible? How is that possible? We have been so thorough. Oh well. Let's not make super long videos again. This is actually a good point to say next time. We'll do our extra sweep. Starting with the starting area back when we barely knew what we were doing. Now we know what we're looking for. Circles. I might go back into the mountain and like solve everything up to the final puzzle just to, you know, have all those all solved. This is apparently it like keeps count of the puzzles we solved. Until then.